Okay, everyone. Well, hello. If you've seen the description of this video is the war is near. Let me explain real quick. Also, I'm sick, so I'm gonna sound weird, but I do want to explain. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go put this in the. But war is on the horizon. Why is war on the horizon? Well, if you don't know, Zoom had added two PvPers to server. Usually that wouldn't matter, even if they are better than zero. Who cares? With the explicit purpose of quote-unquote humbling the Lightning Kingdom. So, essentially a threat. Essentially, that was the purpose. So, a challenge, to say the least. So, the only thing we can do now is prepare. No matter what, it seems like war is inevitable. So what to do now is prepare for that conflict. No matter what, it seems like they aren't gonna budge. To them, it's war. So to us, we must defend. Also keep inventories off, so screw that. Today we're gonna go build a sugarcane farm, but it seems like war is coming, and we should probably be mildly prepared. Now, it's not like this hasn't already been, so Zoo. Now Zoom had basically made it clear that the whole point of adding these people was to essentially threaten the Lightning Kingdom, or take the top spot. Now, did they? No, because they didn't. As of now, you could still argue Zero is the best PvPer, and even if you don't want to, they only have one good, really good guy, so it's just him and Pixel. Everyone else on their team sucks. So Lightning Kingdom still has a better PvP average, more resources, better dinosaurs, and overall is just a stronger faction. So no, we didn't lose our top spot. But in response, we did make a couple alliances. Obviously, the Beast Blaze and Dynamo separated in factions, the Starfall Empire and the Crimson Field. Both are our allies. Both are our good teammates. And more importantly, they seem to be our... Now, this is only the start of our plan to counter this new edition. What else did we do, you may ask? Well, simply put, we did a couple of things. First, an alliance with Fuzz. This is, after everything, Fuzz will become the third biggest faction on the server, behind Supernova and, well, the Lightning Republic. The Lightning Kingdom, I mean. Now, they did poach a couple members from us, but we have decided that all they did was take Bunny and CD, so we made an alliance with them. And since they added Paul as the final member of their, not Paul, freaking Penguin King, as their final member, we now have a coalition. Of 11 people in total. Now, is this an overkill? Yes. Is this actually in response? Not really. But this is something good to have, especially at this time. Two of these alliances were already kind of set in stone. But having an alliance set with someone who has an equal hate for a different kingdom or unequal anger is what good to have. So now preparations shall be made. The war shall be prepared. The SMP is on the brink of war. Now, who will start it is the only question left. Because it seems like tensions are at an all-time high. Question is who will win this war and who will start it? Who will start it, I do not know. Probably the supernova, but we'll see. But also to mention, the Lightning Kingdom still holds something over the rest. Despite in a war between the Lightning Kingdom and Supernova, if we just take it at face value, Nova loses every time. Even with their 3 decent PvPers of freaking J, I think, or something. Clown and not Clown Pierce, like freaking Killer Crown or some shit. And Pixel Blade, they still do not hold. That is still not enough. That's not even enough PvP power, especially on a server with mods. Mods that will overpower PvP. On top of that, one of the PvPers might not even actually be above me. No, yes, they did beat me, but like beating someone on CubeCraft and Skywars means like almost nothing. Unless like you absolutely destroyed them, and then you act cocky and lose due to your ego. You know, because certain someone thought it was a very smart idea to fight me with a pickaxe. He did not win that fight, unfortunately. Even though he did swap between sword and pickaxe, so he clearly can't beat me with a pickaxe. And even though he said he was toying with me, I'm pretty sure he just had a massive ego. And Zero was able to seemingly be better than the better of the two. So whether they're actually better than me and Zero is a different debate. But a better question. But despite that, that's not the only thing to mention. They still have to deal with the fact of the matter. If you hear the thingy on, what? If you hear the thingy on, open the door. Sorry guys, I have to do something very important. Anyways, what was I gonna say? This does not make them an advantage. This makes them at a disadvantage. Even with their PvPs, 2 new PvPers, one of them isn't even guaranteed to be on their team. So there's that. On top of that, we also have something they don't. An overwhelming number of 11 versus 5. Hey, best case scenario, by the way. If the guy doesn't fight, though, like he didn't say he would, as there's no promises, it's a 4v11. Plus the guy that is trying to, who hasn't even decided, has no resources, as he lost his diamond armor earlier today, since keep inventory is off. So I need to be a little careful tonight as we go find something. I'm trying to go. I already got the redstone, but I actually don't know why I'm going. Oh yeah, we're gonna probably we probably need to go find an ocean biome, so let's go do that. To build something, build a farm. So, yeah, war is on the horizon. This will be a 20-minute stream, so we're off in 3 minutes. But yeah, Zoom has sparked tensions again, even if you deny it. But it seemed quite obvious he had added them for the sole purpose of trying to threaten Lightning Kingdom. Issue is all it's done has angered the strongest nation on the strongest faction the SMP has to offer. I'm never gonna find a solution, am I? Yeah, I figured. Maybe this is an ocean biome. That's my average. So preparation shall be made. Well, we make our preparation. Thank you for watching. Oh, should probably deal with that. Sorry I wasn't able to do a long stream today. It's late and also I'm kind of sick, so, you know, I got stuff to do too. I gotta finish my English notes. See ya.